Hello, welcome back to Sorare. Adam here, and today I'm going to be scouting out the top 5 budget defenders in the America Leagues outside of the MLS. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Check me out on social media on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and TikTok. Links in the description. And don't forget, if you've not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up using the link below and you'll get a free limited card after buying your first 5 cards on auction. But you'll also get 13 common cards as well to start your collection today and start entering the free tournaments. This is the best sign up link out there, guys, so what are you waiting for? Get signed up using the link in the description. So let's get stuck into today's content then, guys. So as I said, today I'm going to be covering the budget defenders in the America Leagues. So these are leagues outside of the MLS. So I've been scouting the leagues from Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, Peru and Uruguay, and I've managed to compile my top 5 budget picks for the defender category in the America Leagues. And remember, guys, none of this content is financial advice and always do your own research. So let's kick things off then. I'll be starting with number 5 and working my way up to where I've gone for number 1 in the budget price defenders. So guys, let's start with number 5 then. So at number 5 I've gone for Frank Fabra of Boca Juniors. He's 31, but he has got a long contract with the Boca Juniors until December 2025. He's got an L15 of 56 and an L40 of 54. In the last year he started 46 games for Boca Juniors, scored 4 goals and also got 6 assists as well, which is looking really impressive. He's got an AA score of 14.3, which is also good, and an average of 54 in terms of his scores in the last year. You can see from his score graph as well that he's capable of getting these peak scores, which is what you need to get amongst the prizes. He's got plenty of 70s, some 80s, and he's also got 97, and 93 and 91 as well in the last year alone. You can also see from his bar graph as well that his scores are pretty mixed out between these scores around here, so between the 60s and 100 range. He's also got a few scores in the 50-60 range as well. But overall, his scores are pretty high. I think this is looking really good, especially for a budget price defender. So he's certainly a really good option in defence. So coming in then at number 4 in my budget America defenders, I've gone for Marlon of America Mineiro in the Brazilian League. 28, and he's got a contract with them till December 2024. So an L15 of 56 and an L40 of 56 as well. The last year he started 38 games for Atlético Mineiro. Scored 1 goal and he's also got 3 assists. He's also got some peak scores as well, including a 100 score, a 95 score and a 98 score. That's just in the last year. He's also got plenty of 70s as well, so I think this guy's looking really promising, and his AA score is also looking really impressive at 21 an average. That is fantastic for a defender, and his average overall for the year in terms of his SO5 scores is 57.2. So I think Marlon is looking a really good option, and he's looking a really cheap option at the moment as well, if you are after that budget defender. So he comes in at number 4. So at number 3, I've gone for Alfonso Parot of Universidad Católica in the Chilean League. He's 32, but he has got a contract with them until December 2023. He's got an L15 of 58 and an L40 of 59. So as you can see, those numbers are looking really good. He's also started 37 games in the last year as well for Católica, and he's scored 1 goal and got 5 assists as well in the Chilean League. He's also capable of the peak scores, as you can see from his score graph here. He's got really high scores in the 70s, he's also got some 80s and 90 scores, and he's also got 2 100 scores in the last year as well. So this is looking really impressive for me. He's got an AA score of 19.7 and an average of 58.1 over the last year in his SO5 scores. So he's certainly a good option, and he seems to get these low scores, but then majority of his other scores are in the peak range, as you can see from his bar graph here. He is capable of getting those high scores that you want him to be getting to get among the prizes. So he's a worthy addition in the top 5 budget defenders. He comes in at number 3. At number 2 then, I've gone for Fabian Balbuena of Corinthians. He's 31, but he has got a contract with the Corinthians until June 2023. So an L15 of 55 and an L40 of 56. The last year he started 32 games, 6 goals as well, one assist. He's also got 2 last man tackles, clearances off the line. He's got an average of 55.8 over the last year as well for Corinthians, with an AA at 15.1. This is looking really good, and we can see from his score graph as well, although his form might have dipped a little bit towards the end of the last season, He has got some good scores in this area here, including a 100 score. So I think he's certainly looking a good option if he can cement a place in the Corinthian side. So he comes in at number 2. So all that's left now is reveal my number 1 in the budget defenders for the American leagues outside of the MLS. So number 1, I've gone for Paulo Diaz for River Plate. He's only 28, this guy, and he's got a long contract with River Plate till 2024. He has had his injury concerns this season as well for River Plate, but when he has played, he's looked impressive, especially towards the end of the season, and he's also a Chilean international as well, of course. So he's got an L15 of 50 and L40 of 57. The last year he's started 36 games for River Plate, scored 1 goal as well. He's got an AA of 18.5, an average of 52.1. Now, although it might not have been the best season for Paulo Diaz, I'm confident that he should have a better season next season, especially if he can stay away from injury as well, and he is capable of these high scores. If we look at his full score graph, we can see a history of some really good numbers here, although there is a potential problem here in terms of his injury record, as we can see with him being in and out of the team. But it's certainly a fantastic option, and he is capable of getting these high scores. So I think he's certainly capable of coming in at number 1, especially at these sort of prices at the time of recording. So that concludes my top 5 budget picks for the defenders in the America League. So as I say, I've scouted players in the Argentinian, Brazilian, Chilean, Colombian, Ecuadorian, Mexican, Peruvian and Uruguayan leagues. I've already covered the MLS in a separate video series, so do check that out on the channel. And I've also scouted the America options in terms of goalkeepers and defenders, premium options and mid-price options. So do check those videos out if you've not already. If you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and TikTok. And don't forget, if you've not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up using the link below and you'll get a free limited card after buying your first 5 cards on auction. But you'll also get 13 common cards as well to start your collection today and start entering the free tournaments. Once you've signed up to Sorare below and got your free common cards, you'll be able to start entering the tournaments for free, compile a team of 5 and try your luck in the tournament to try and win some more common cards or some limited cards. This is the best sign up link out there, guys, so what are you waiting for? Get signed up using the link in the description. Also check out the Sorare Patreon as well for regular scouting of all the leagues covered on Sorare, including scout notes and a player rating out of 10, including a potential and current rating. You'll also get access to the player database as well, with hundreds of players already rated and scouted. You'll also be able to filter the database by a particular region, club, position and the player's age as well, if you're looking for some under 23 targets. There's also a current rating and a potential rating that can also be filtered as well. The ratings are out of 10. So why not check out the Sorare Patreon today? Link is in the description. Also check out sorare.com as well, guys, where you're going to be getting more free Sorare content. And why not check out the Ultimate Guide to Sorare books as well, where every sport is covered, including the basketball, baseball and football. And there's also a complete guide as well, available in ebook format and also available on Amazon.com. There is some links in the description for these books if you did want to check them out today. Thanks for watching as always, guys. More videos coming up like this in the next few days, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one.